Previously on Port Charles.
Doesn't matter how busy this place gets, as long as you just have to stand around and watch.
Now, you would know about standing around, wouldn't you?
You know, you can either torture Dr. Scanlon or score with Dr. Morris. Can't do both.
You want to bet?
I am the doctor that's gonna fix that very ugly gash on your forehead.
No cripple's gonna work on me. Come on, kid.
I feel like there's this life force out there that's watching over us, and I really believe that it's watching over Serena too. I just know it.
Grace, where's Dr. Lambert?
Probably shaking with fear in a broom closet somewhere.
You think this is funny?
No, and I haven't seen her.
That young woman is never going to cut it.
Funny. I remember them saying the same thing about you.
I've got about 30 seconds. So please unbutton your shirt, lie down, and be quick.
Couldn't we have dinner first?
You've got 20 seconds.
You know, you gotta work on that bedside manner.
Well, you're the first one to complain. It must be your problem.
Oh, no. I got problems, but you're not one of my problems.
All right. Have you heard from your daughter?
No, I haven't, but the police and the FBI are monitoring everything that moves. But until I hear from the kidnappers, you know, I'm not gonna do Serena any good. Oh.
I'm sorry. I really
So
am.
listen, you gotta get me better, all right? Because I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna find her myself.
Okay. Keep activity to a minimum. You can start moving around, but I assume I don't have to tell you to avoid heavy housework or vacuuming.
No problem there.
You're better today.
Good.
Better than I'll be if the chief resident finds out I've been treating you on the sly.
Yoo-hoo!
Who's that?
I thought she was gonna be a little later. Oh.
So how much did you see the night Scotty was hit?
Not much. By the time I got out the door, all I saw was a car speeding around the corner.
What make?
I don't know. My attention was mostly on Scott.
What about plates? Any detail would help.
Okay. Start an IV.
What?
An IV. Start it.
Right. Okay. I'll get your IV going, sir.
What, you again?
Hiya, Frank.
Mr. Sullivan, you gotta give up the nightlife.
Oh, I was taking out a light bulb and I fell.
Well, don't worry, you're in great hands. Dr. Morris knows that if you can't find a good vein in one arm, you usually can find one in the other.
Of course I do.
No doctor who can fix himself can fix me. No way, no sir, no how.
Hey, now you hurt my feelings, all right?
A patient just attacked that doctor in a wheelchair.
I would get in there and restrain the patient.
No, he can handle it.
Get out of my way.
He has it under control.
You want out of here? Okay, sure, buddy, no problem. But you're gonna have to get by me first, okay? Come on. Sit. See what I can do with this baby? Huh? It'd at least some nasty tire marks on your face if I decided to drive right up it now, wouldn't it?
You wouldn't.
Nah, you're right. Only make you bleed worse. You know, besides that cut and your hangover, you're gonna have some headache tomorrow. I bet it's starting to kick in right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why don't you stop wasting my time and let me examine you, okay?
I wouldn't hit a kid in a chair.
Well, I know. Now just sit right down there on that stool. Go on, be careful. Okay. I see a nice chunk of glass in there. Hold on. Okay. There's one more. Oh, look at that. Nope. All right, this guy's ready for x-ray, okay? But make sure he gets cleaned up before.
I'll take him. Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Bye, guy. Take care, okay? So, Dr. Burgess, what next?
You got lucky.
Actually, I don't swing that way. One minority status is enough for me.
I see you're in denial.
Why don't you just say what's on your mind?
Well, my first responsibility is to my patients.
Mm-hmm.
Not to your ego or whatever it is that you were trying to prove.
Well, I hope I just proved that I have mentally and physically prepared myself for any problems that might arise, including prejudice against a kid in a chair.
Doctor, do not presume to lecture me about prejudice. You have no idea, I can assure you, what kind of evil, mean trouble can walk through that door.
Well, as long as it's walking, I'm okay. See, I can roll, which is much faster and a definite advantage. You know, sometimes I actually pity you bipeds.
Am I supposed to be laughing?
No. Be reassured. You boot me out of here when I make a mistake, not before. Because I'm not going to.
You better not.
Dr. Creevy to X-ray. Dr. Creevy to X-ray.
Hey there.
Hey,
Thank you.
what for?
The coaching, the moral support.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Now you let me keep my pride, too.
Hey, that was no coaching. When I coach, I laugh, I cry, I scream, I yell. It's very entertaining. Which you would see for yourself if you would show up tomorrow when my kids are playing their league rivals.
I bet the umps just hate you.
Well, it's hard to make a tough call when you're belly laughing, but hey, all's fair in love and war.
And baseball.
Yeah. Coming tomorrow?
I don't get that much time off.
Well, let's check the schedule here. Why, Dr. Morris, you happen to be free tomorrow. How about that?
What a coincidence.
What do you say?
Dr. Morris, I need your assistance here.
Only if I can eat too many hot dogs.
You're on.
Dr. Morris, got a kid with nausea and vomiting. Need your help.
Coming.
I know the car was some dark color, green maybe, and it was boxy, not rounded like the newer models. I didn't see the license plate though.
It's okay. You've given me a lot of help.
Are you gonna go see Scott now?
Yeah, why?
Just tell him I hope he's feeling better. I know he's in a lot of pain.
Why don't you tell him yourself?
Well, he's going through a lot right now. He doesn't need me running around bugging him, you know.
Lucy told me you're Scott's daughter.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Dr. Wexler, where's Dr. Lambert?
I don't know.
I sent her upstairs with a patient an hour ago and she still hasn't come back.
Hello. Excuse me. I'm so sorry to barge in on you in my own house. Do you really think, Scott, you should be doing that in your condition?
Hiya, Lucy. I didn't expect you so early.
Obviously not, pal. Who's your little friend?
That's none of her business.
She thinks it's none of your business.
I see. I'm so sorry. I was just trying to be social in my own house.
Look, you know what? I'll be going now.
No, oh gosh, no. Please don't go. Why don't you stay? I'm gonna go upstairs in my own house and listen to my own music. I'll turn it up really, really loud. You know something? Chicken soup. I think that's the key next time. Try chicken soup.
What did you do that for?
Because I would rather she think I was a slut than a renegade doctor. You got a problem with that?
Play it any way you want.
Good. Because if she finds out why I'm really here, I will kill you myself.
Threats? Why are you always making these threats?
Hey, I don't think a person who blackmailed me into this ludicrous situation shouldn't be the one to worry about threats.
Okay, you're a slut. Suits me fine.
Good. If you have any pain, take 2 aspirin and don't call me in the morning. You have some nerve!
It's my house. Oh, boy. This is a good one, old pal of mine. You are disgusting. You are lower than pond scum.
Lucy,
Where are your parents? I thought you were here with your parents.
they were here.
What kind of nerve?
Left.
Scott, think about what you just did. You're fooling around on my couch while Serena is out there God knows where.
that was nothing.
Oh, I can see that. Why don't you button up your shirt, okay? And just tell me who the heck is this Miss Private Parts person?
I won't tell you.
Why? Is it because she's a pro? Is that it? Or maybe she's another gold digger. Did you not learn anything from Catherine at all?
Lucy, listen to me, okay? It's not important
It's
right
not
now.
important. You know, I happen to think it's very important. Don't you get this? I'm right. You're wrong. It happens all the time. In that instance, I was very right, and you were very wrong. I hated watching you fall into Catherine's clutches, and this is the same thing that could be happening again, unless... Wait a minute. If you don't know so much about this person, then maybe could she be part of the kidnapper's plot?
You just listen,
No,
listen
you
to
think
me,
about it.
okay?
Think about it. What if they send her here to get to know you and maybe infiltrate or something, and maybe she's going to spy and see how we're going to catch them?
That's not who she is.
Well, if you're not going to tell me anything else, then I'm going to call the FBI and I'm going to have them figure it out.
No, we're absolutely not. Ow, we're not going to do that.
You're protecting her?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
this is
I am.
great. I see. So you arrest me at the drop of the hat and you protect that person?
Do you remember at the police station when you said to me that I have to trust you?
You didn't trust me.
Well, just forget about this for right now, all right?
No, I can't, because I don't think right now is a particularly appropriate time for you and I to have secrets between each other.
This is not what it appears to be. You must trust me here.
Trust you?
Yes.
I can't.
What?
Hello, Scotty? Lucy?
What?
What's going on?
Oh,
Nothing.
Mac, it's him. He's so rude and so impossible. You know, nothing ever changes, does it? Have you found out anything?
I'm not for sure, but I have a new theory.
What?
What?
Scotty, is there a possibility that the kidnappers wanted you, not Serena?
What makes you say that?
Karen's description, the car that hit you, it's close to Serena's teacher's description of the car that Serena was in.
What?
Well, then that means that they think that I'm here
You think
with
you'd actually
Charles.
be trying to kill him?
Well, then why don't they call me? Because I'll trade places in a second.
Look, I don't have any of those answers yet. Just let me handle this, okay?
Yeah, right.
Look, by the way, when I was at the hospital, Karen asked me to tell you she hopes you're feeling better.
Well, I was hoping I was gonna get to know Karen. I wanted to, but I thought I'd have time. I just thought it was important that I stayed in hiding, you know, to protect Serena. So much for that plan. So
What the hell are you doing?
Observing. He's doing a good job.
You're suspended, remember?
So I still have a right to be here.
A smart person would lay low and let this blow
But you know
over.
what, Frank? I'm not going to just run and hide, all right?
No, that would be too easy.
You know what? I'm not going to have this out in front of these people with you.
Fine, you step into my office.
Hey, did you see this? They keep changing the on-call schedule. Makes it kind of hard to plan our lives, huh?
Oh, now I'm working tomorrow.
Bum break.
Frank, just leave me alone.
Joe, listen to me.
No, I
I
don't
know
want to
what I'm
listen
talking-
to you,
Yes,
Frank. No, you
listen
do
to
not
me.
know what you're talking
Yes,
about.
I do know
no,
what I'm
you
talking
don't.
about.
My
Joe-
father is dead, and I don't need you to run my life for me.
Somebody needs to keep you in line.
No,
And
you're not the
Joe!
one that's going to do it. Leave me
Men!
alone, Frank.
No, I will not
Leave me alone.
And you're sure it was Dr. Lambert? Thank you. Well, that was the shortest medical career in history.
Maintenance to the 6th floor nursing station.
Dr. Burgess?
Yes.
Eve, Dr. Lambert, she's not feeling well. She asked me to tell you she was going to go home and lie down for an hour. I got tied up with a patient and forgot.
She was sick.
She was about to throw up. She was afraid it was the flu. She didn't want to give it to any patient, so she went home.
No one leaves my floor without telling me first.
Oh, yes, sorry. You didn't mention that.
Oh, I'm sure I
Oh, that crisis is averted.
Eve! So you're back.
Barely. That patient I sent up for the MRI, turns out she was claustrophobic, and the technician thought she was going to have a heart attack. So I just gave her a mild sedative and stayed with her throughout the procedure. What?
Which one of you is lying?
Excuse me? I was just...
Don't clue her in and don't compare stories.
Dr. Burgess.
Yes.
I need some help over here.
I will deal with you later.
You witch. You set me up again. I told her you were sick because she was about to fire you. I had it covered. Why couldn't you just stay out of it? Why couldn't you just stay in the building? That is none of your business. You're right. I shouldn't have bothered. Oh, don't give me that. You enjoyed every minute of it. You know, I love women like you. Sweet as sugar on the outside and a piranha underneath. You don't know anything about me.
Excuse me, ladies. Is there mud wrestling on the card for tonight? I'm sure the staff would find it very entertaining. What is it, that time of the month?
Shut up.
Dr. Birch to OR. Dr. Birch to OR.
Frank, just leave me alone.
I'm not going to leave you alone, Joe. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
Stay out of my
Listen to what
life.
I am saying. I am not going to stay.
Stop it!
What are you doing?
We were just...
We're low on supplies in the
I was
truck.
just helping him out.
and
You know what,
we're
you
gonna...
need another heating pad?
Yeah.
There you go. How about anything else, Frank?
No, that ought to do it. Okay.
Perfect.
Catch you later,
All right,
buddy.
you take care.
Uh-huh.
Dr. Burgess.
I'm going to take a 10-minute break, and when I come back, I want this floor running like clockwork.
Well, if she fires me, at least I won't have to keep apartment hunting.
Why, you looking for a place?
Maybe. Maybe not.
I'll tell you what, if you keep your job, I have the perfect place for you. It's a legal basement apartment, separate entrance, kitchen rights.
Is it safe?
With Frank and me upstairs, it's like Fort Knox.
Well, how much?
500?
I'll take it.
Great. Go get your job back.
Okay. Just keep Julie out of my way.
All right.
Everything okay?
Couldn't be better. See you tomorrow?
I can't make it. Schedule got changed.
Some other time, then.
Some other time. Hey, see you at the house? Dr. Burgess, I'm sorry. Obviously, we got off to a terrible start.
Did you or did you not leave the building?
Well, I wouldn't call Dr. Morris a liar, but...
I don't know who's lying, and I don't care. Do you know baseball?
No.
Well, I want you to try to understand what I'm about to say to you. 3 strikes and you're out. You have 2. Got that?
Yes, Doctor. And I will work so hard to erase this erroneous impression you have of me. I promise.
I don't want you to make promises. Deliver.
Right. I can do that.
You know, you could lighten up. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world if the interns thought that you had real human emotions, just like everyone else.
They would be wrong to think that. I don't.
Chloe, I can't do this. I'm just no good at this. You know that? I can't sit here. I just can't sit here and do absolutely nothing. Oh, boy. So, how are your parents taking this?
How do you think they're taking it?
Right.
You know, she wakes up in the morning singing.
Serena.
I pretend like I'm sleeping, you know, because I don't want her to stop singing. She sings pretty good. Not like me, you know, or you, sing, but she wakes up, she starts her day singing.
Well, I remember when she was inside of me, I was happy all the time. I felt so golden and dignified and just magnificent.
It's just like her mother, you know, just an angel walking around here on earth.
Dominique. You know, she always made me want to be a better person, and to this day, I still want to be a better person because of her.
I miss her. I miss her so much. What if... You know what else is gonna scare me here?
What?
What if we find her and she doesn't sing anymore?
No, Scott, you listen to me. That won't happen.
What if she's just a changed girl? What if these people have changed her and turned her into something different?
Stop,
What if,
stop. Just please stop. Don't do that, okay? I am not going to let that happen. Do you hear me? Because I want to know Serena. I want to hear her music, and I want her to hear mine. So I'm not going to let it happen, and you have to trust me.
I do.
Okay.
Hello?